friends. I'm Miss Jamie, and I'm so excited that I get to be your virtual preschool teacher this semester. We're going to have lots of fun together every day. We'll sing and tell stories, we'll do art projects together, and it will be a blast. We're going to start today with a song, just like we'll do every day. Our music teacher's name is Miss Nancy, and the song we're going to sing this week is called Everybody Clap. Will you sing and clap with me and with Miss Nancy? Here she is.
This is Everybody Clap from The Seasons. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. And everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. And everybody go peek-a-boo. Everybody go peek-a-boo. Everybody go peek-a-boo. Everybody go peek-a-boo. And everybody go side to side. 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 And everybody go 1, 2, 3, woo! 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 And clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands.
Isn't it fun to sing together with Miss Nancy? Another fun thing that we'll do every day is wake up Betsy Blackbird. She's having a rest behind the easel, but if you call for her really loudly, she'll come out and say hello. Can you call for her when I count to 3? Like this. 1, 2, 3. Say, Betsy, where are you? Did you call? I think she heard you. Betsy Blackbird, where are you? Come on out and say hello to the friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. How are you? And then we can say hi to Betsy. We have to look at her like this. Hello, Betsy. How are you? And can you sing hello to Miss Jamie? Hello, Miss Jamie. How are you? We're so glad to see you. Tap your knees. Here, here. We're all here. Here, here. We're all here, here, here. We're all here. We're all here together. Yay! Betsy, can you guess what we're going to learn about this week? Oh, tell me. Wait, she has something to say. Betsy brought something she wants to show you. Would you like to see it? This is Betsy's teddy bear named Lovey. Can you say hi, Lovey? Today we're going to talk all about teddy bears. Betsy loves her teddy bear. She likes to sleep with Lovey every night, right, Betsy? Do you have a teddy bear at your house? Maybe you could bring it to watch our class today. Betsy's teddy bear, Lovey, is brown with fuzzy fur and a red heart on its belly. Teddy bears come in lots of different colors and sizes. This teddy bear has a shirt on, also with some hearts. And this teddy bear also has a red bow. These 3 are almost the same, but you might have a teddy bear that looks different. Maybe your teddy bear is black or white or red or blue? Do you have a teddy that you love to squeeze and sleep with maybe at night? You could bring your teddy to preschool today. We're going to talk all about teddy bears. I'm going to put Lovey over here next to Betsy so they can watch and listen together. The first thing we're going to do is talk about some teddy bears who are sleeping in bed. There are 5 teddy bears in this bed. Can you help me count them? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one is just a little bear. 5. Do you see the last one is a little bear? And the song we're going to sing goes like this. There were 5 in the bed, and the little one said, get your hands ready, roll over, I'm crowded. So they all rolled over and one fell out. Now let's count how many bears are in the bed. There were 1, 2, 3, 4 in the bed, and the little one said, get your hands ready, roll over, I'm crowded. So they all rolled over and one fell out. Now how many bears are in the bed? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, I'm crowded. So they all rolled over and one fell out. Woo! Now how many are in the bed? There are 1, 2. 2 in the bed because 1, 2, 3 of them fell out. So there are only 1, 2 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, I'm crowded. So they both rolled over and one fell out. Now there's 1 in the bed, and the little one said, come back, I'm lonely. So they hopped back in and snuggled down. All 5 are back. Let's count them. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 in the bed, and the little one said, good night. Can you say that? Good night. Yes, because they were all back together. The little one thought that he was too crowded until there were no bears in the bed, and then he felt lonely because he was all by himself. So they hopped back in and turned off the light, and the little one said, good night. Isn't that a fun song? Do you have 5 bears in your bed when you go to sleep, or just 1 teddy bear? It would be crowded to have 5 teddy bears, wouldn't it? Now, if you have a teddy bear, you can bring your teddy bear along for this part. Or if you don't have a teddy bear, you can just stand up and do this movement song or this movement poem all by yourself. I'm going to demonstrate mine with Lovey. Are you ready? It goes like this. Teddy bear, turn around. Can you turn around? Teddy bear, touch the ground. Reach down there, Lovey. Can you touch the ground? Teddy bear, reach up high. Teddy bear, touch the sky. Can you do it? Try it with your body. Ready? Let's stand up and you try it. Turn all the way around. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, reach up high. Teddy bear, touch the sky. Good job. You said it too, didn't you? We're going to do some more things with teddy bears. Over here on the pocket chart, we're going to practice reading. Reading is one of the things that we'll learn how to do in virtual preschool together. And when we read, it means that we look at words that have been written down or printed. I wrote these with a marker. And then we use our finger to point to the words and read what they say. I'll show you what we do together. It's fun and you'll get the hang of it, even if it's a little bit hard at first. After we practice it together, it will get easier. So this pocket chart, these words that we're going to read say, I see a bear. Can you practice that? Wake up your reading finger and you can point up in the sky while I point here to the dots, like this. Let's do it together. Can you say it too? Ready? I see a bear. Instead of just a plain bear, we're going to change it to different colors. What color is this bear? It's red. Did you say red? Well done. The sign for red is like this. Red. Yes. And you read the word red. And if I put it into the sentence like this, I can use my reading finger or my pointer and say the whole thing. Watch. I see a red bear. Did you read it with your reading finger? Let me hear you. I see a red bear. Well done. What other colors should we add to our sentences? I see a red bear. How about this one? I see a, can you read it? Yellow. Good. The sign for yellow is like this. Yellow. Can you do it? Yellow. Wow, you read the word yellow. Let's try the whole thing with our reading fingers. Do you have your reading finger ready? Here it goes. I see a yellow bear. Good reading, boys and girls and friends. I'm so proud of you. What color is this bear? This one is a green. You read the word green. Well done. Let's put it in the sentence and get your reading finger out. Say it nice and loud together. Here goes. I see a green bear. Did you read it? Let me hear you one more time. I see a green bear. Well done, friends. What color is the next one? Yes, say it, you're right. Blue. This is the sign for blue bear. Good. Let's put it in there. Use your reading finger and you can read the sentence with me like this. I see a, say it, blue bear. I'm proud of you for reading. And here comes the next one. This one is my favorite color. Do you know what color bear it's going to be? Did you know that this was my favorite? It says purple. Good to do purple. We make our fingers like this and put our thumb in the middle and go purple. That's my favorite color, purple bear. Can you read that sentence for me? Really loudly so I can hear you. Here goes. I see a purple bear. Wow, I'm so proud of you for reading. And the last one is a little bit different. You might have to turn your thinking cap on high power like this. Did you turn your thinking cap on? This one is a little different. It's not a color word. This one says teddy bear. This is a teddy bear because it has that bow on its neck. It's a teddy bear. Some teddy bears don't have a bow, but that one does. And then Lovey has a bow too. So this one says, I see a teddy bear. Wow, you're such a good reader. Do you think we could put the whole thing together? Can you read all of those words? Wow. It's because you've been practicing with your reading finger, right? Okay, let's say them with our mouth and point with our finger. Are you ready? We'll start up at the top. Nice and loudly so I can hear you. I see a red bear. Good. I see a yellow bear. Well done. I see a green bear. Great. Let's do the next one. I see a blue bear. Wonderful job. And my favorite one goes like this. I see a purple bear. Well, awesome work. Can you remember the last one? It's a little bit different. It says, I see a teddy bear. Yay! I'm so proud of you for reading. When you can read and point to the words like that, you should definitely give yourself a brain kiss. Brain, that was so smart. And I can't wait to read a book to you today. This is one of my favorite books about a bear. This little bear's name is Corduroy. And Corduroy lives in a store. He wants to be picked out by a kid so he can go home and be their very own teddy bear. But no one wants to buy Corduroy because look, his overalls are broken. Do you think that Corduroy will be able to find a kid to take him home? Let's read and find out what happens to little Corduroy while he tries to find a friend at the store. Here's the title page. It says Corduroy. And the story and the pictures are by Dan Freeman. That means Dan Freeman is the author and the illustrator. He did the whole book. Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of a big store. Day after day, he waited with all the other toys and animals for someone to come along and take him home. You see him standing there on the shelf of the toy store? The store was always filled with shoppers buying all sorts of things, but no one ever seemed to want a small bear in green overalls. Then, one morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight at Corduroy's bright eyes. "Oh, Mommy," she said, "look! There's the very bear I've always wanted." "Not today, dear," her mother sighed. "I've spent too much already. Besides, he doesn't look new. He's lost the button to one of his shoulder straps." Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. "I didn't know I had lost a button," he said to himself. "Tonight I'll go and see if I can find it." Late that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf and began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. suddenly he felt the floor moving under him. Quite by accident, he had stepped onto an escalator, and up he went. Could this be a mountain? He wondered. I think I've always wanted to climb a mountain. Is he on a mountain? No, just the escalator in the middle of the store. He stepped off the escalator as it reached the next floor, and there before his eyes was a most amazing sight. Tables and chairs and lamps and sofas and rows of beds. This must be a palace, Corduroy gasped. I guess I've always wanted to live in a palace. He wandered around admiring the furniture. This must be a bed, he said. I've always wanted to sleep in a bed. And up he crawled onto a large, thick mattress. All at once, he saw something small and round. Why, here's my button, he cried, and he tried to pick it up. But like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down tight. You see how mattresses have those little white buttons on them. He thought that might have been the one from his overalls. So he was trying to pull it up, but it was so down. He yanked and pulled with both paws until, pop, off came the button, and off the mattress Corduroy toppled into a tall floor lamp. Over it fell with a crash. He's making quite a commotion in the store at night. Is anyone going to hear him? Let's find out. Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his rounds on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. Now, who in the world did that? He exclaimed. Somebody must be hiding around here. Who's hiding? Little Corduroy. He flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all. And there he saw 2 fuzzy brown ears sticking up from under the cover. Hello, he said. How did you get upstairs? Do you remember how Corduroy got upstairs? He rode on the escalator, you're right. The night watchman tucked Corduroy under his arm and carried him down the escalator and set him on the shelf in the toy department with the other animals and dolls. He never got his button back, did he? Poor Corduroy. What's going to happen to him? Will anyone take him home? Corduroy was just waking up when the first customers came into the store in the morning, and there, looking at him with a wide, warm smile, was the same little girl he'd seen only the day before. I'm Lisa, she said, and you're going to be my very own bear. Last night, I counted what I'd saved in my piggy bank, and my mother said I could bring you home. Do you see she has her purse with all of her coins and money in there? Shall I put them in a box for you? The saleslady asked. Oh, no, thank you, Lisa answered, and she carried Corduroy home in her arms. She ran all the way up 4 flights of stairs into her family's apartment and straight into her own room. She looks so happy. Can you see her big smile? Corduroy blinked. There was a chair and a chest of drawers, and alongside a girl-sized bed stood a little bed, just the right size for him. The room was small, nothing like that enormous palace in the department store. "This must be home," he said. "I know I've always wanted a home." Lisa sat down with Corduroy on her lap and began to sew a button on his overalls. "I like you the way you are," she said, "but you'll be more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened." Do you see she's fixing it for him? She's already such a good friend, isn't she? "You must be a friend," said Corduroy. "I've always wanted a friend." "Me too," said Lisa, and gave him a big hug. Isn't that a wonderful book called Corduroy? I love this one. If you like this, there are some other Corduroy books that you could also read about Lisa and her little bear. Maybe after the video is over today, you'd like to play with your teddy bear. One idea that we have that you could do with your teddy bear is to have a picnic. You could gather all of your teddy bears and stuffed animals and spread out a big blanket on the floor and maybe have some snacks and read some books together. Wouldn't that be so much fun to have a teddy bear picnic? One thing you can do when you're planning something like a picnic is make invitations. Invitations are a note or a card that you give to someone and ask them if they want to come. So we can make an invitation to the picnic. Then maybe you could give it to someone in your family and they could come to your picnic too. To make an invitation, you can just write it on a piece of paper, or you can decorate a card. So this is a paper and I folded it in half like this. And I'm going to write some words and maybe I'll draw a picture of Lovey, my teddy bear, on the front of the card. I'll give her some ears and a nice hands like this. There we go. And I could give her, let's see, what does Lovey look like? She's got red ears and black eyes. Maybe I'll draw her like that on my invitation. Red ears. Come here, Lovey. And maybe she needs a red nose, right? And a red heart on her belly. I'll draw all those pictures and some black eyes. Black circle eyes. And maybe a little smile like that. Does that look like a teddy bear? You could draw anything you want on your invitation. And on the inside, you could write your name so they know who the invitation is from. Or you could write, "You are invited to the picnic." You can write words or draw pictures and then give your invitation to all of the people who you would like to invite to your teddy bear picnic. And I would love to see a picture. If you decide to have a teddy bear picnic at your house with a blanket and some snacks and all of your stuffed animals on the floor, will you take a picture to show Betsy and me? We would love to see it. Well, our first class is already finished, so we need to call Betsy back to say goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Can you say, "Betsy, come back"? Come on, Betsy. That was fun. Lovey and I are going to have a picnic after school today. Right, Lovey? Yes. And maybe Betsy will eat some bird seed, right? Oh, you're out of bird seed? Maybe the friends could throw some bird seed for you so you have something to eat at your picnic. Betsy's hoping you have a little bird seed that you can throw to her so she can eat it at her picnic. Do you have any bird seed in your pocket? Let's sing goodbye and then you can throw it to her. Preschool time is over now, over now, over now. Preschool time is over now for another day. Wave goodbye to all of our friends, all of our friends, all of our friends. Wave goodbye to all of our friends. It's time to stay home and play. Hip, hip, hooray! Okay, reach down into your pocket to get all of the bird seed. And while you're reaching, I'll show you that I sent a play pack on your computer. You can download it. It has other fun ideas for how to create your own teddy bear picnic. And there are also some papers in there that you can do to practice your name and some letters. And there's a teddy bear picnic invitation if you want to use this one instead of a plain piece of paper. So be sure that you print your play pack to go with the video today. Okay, do you have any bird seed? If you throw it really hard, Betsy can catch it. 1, 2, 3. Throw it. Thank you so much. Now Betsy would like to blow you a kiss. So if you want to catch it, hold it out like this and she'll throw it through the screen. Ready? Catch it. Stick it to your cheek. Give yourself a big hug from Miss Jamie and Betsy. We are so excited about doing preschool with you and we can't wait to see you again next time. Bye-bye, friends.